Very much so a good time to sell.
We're heading towards what's typically a busy season in real estate. And with the recent key interest rate drop, what exactly will Winnipeg's real estate market look like this spring?
Obviously, with these trends with lowering interest rates, I feel like it's going to be a seller's market for sure. Maybe not as crazy as 2020 saw, but with lack thereof of inventory and that influx of buyer coming in with a lower interest rate, that bodes what's going to be what I think to be a seller's market.
The Bank of Canada dropped the key interest rate once again last week, bringing it down to 3%, the lowest it's been since the fall of 2022. And for local realtor Max Bachman, he thinks it will entice buyers.
What that basically does is that means that the average person, when they go to their mortgage advisor, is going to have access to more money than they would have had with other interest rates. So lowering interest rates basically means better access to money, which ultimately has a direct effect on what the housing market average price of a home costs.
So many mortgages are coming up for renewal this year and next year.
Mortgage specialist Lori Boudreau agrees it will be a seller's market, but says one thing that could balance it out is the fact that a majority of mortgages in Canada were signed in 2022 and 2021, when the interest rate bottomed out.
I think that a lot of people have been putting off selling their homes, and if those mortgages are up for renewal this year and next, because 60% of mortgages in Canada are coming up for renewal this year and next, so now is the time where they're starting to look and they're starting to think about making a change.
Unprecedented times dealing with COVID, and a lot of people signed up and locked in for a 5-year mortgage. Here we are, 2025, 5 years later. That's definitely going to affect maybe some people's motivation to put their homes on the market, which could potentially open up more inventory, thus saturating the price point, making it more accessible for buyers. So it's definitely going to be more of a balanced market than what we saw in 2020, but very much so a good time to sell.
In Winnipeg, Eddie Huband, City News.